thought you were missing the out of scope stuff. I think I would include that in the agenda to put it up front. I think that if I was, if you can go to the agenda. If I was doing it, I think I would do the ESA itself and then have like the little bit on the plus part that we call, so that, you know, it's clear that this is additional to the ESA. So I think that I would put it there. And it would fall after the, see, since you have findings, I might put it there and then have things in the in between. In the next slide, how many bedrooms are we going to have in each residential unit?
20.
Oh, 20.
20 units, 2 bedrooms.
We're building 2 bedrooms.
We're only going to be
Outside.
in the next 2 slides, I like the idea of these 2 slides, but I think you really need to go back into the ASTM document and use the specific language. You know, you have to think like a lawyer is going to come back and say, and argue with you. So you use the same language a lawyer uses, so you have nothing to argue, right? If the standards say this is the definition, then we throw it in. There's the first, so there's the 4th group. It's the first one if you go to the next slide, which I don't have the number. Back one. That's the 6th. First group to talk about this, and this is what I'm looking for. You're looking for potential soil and groundwater contamination. So the first group, so we're talking about air pollutants, that's outside the scope. But that's what we're looking for. So this at least shows me that you found that sentence in the document and put it in there. Because you know it's going to be on the final exam. Alright, I think the interviewee answered this question, but is dog racing and horse racing actually conducted on the site?
No.
They do wait,
That's
parimutuel work.
So I thought that he did a good job of explaining that, but that's like 10 slides later, so you might want to say that this activity is going for us. Of course, since I don't bet on anything, I have no idea what parimutuel meant. So maybe that's what it means. I don't know. Did you find?
Take him to the dog track. No, and make him bet on the Kentucky Derby.
No. We play soccer on the grass.
Colin is white. He's telling her.
You can race
He's on the grass.
That's what I'm saying. We play soccer on perfectly good grass. We should have horses.
We
All right.
shouldn't have horses on grass.
Exactly. Soccer.
Where are they supposed to be?
Where are they losing?
On the grass.
All right. The restaurant business is interesting to me. So I'm wondering if you found any evidence of drugs associated with restaurants.
It's in really bad condition, like when you go in. But we didn't focus on it, we mostly focused, because we have the bill on the back, like what tomato patch next to the church, and also the whole property, so.
It's kind of sketchy. When we were like on the reconnaissance, it's kind of sketchy. It's like a cop following us.
Yeah.
So we really just like went on the outside.
He's following you?
Well,
Yeah.
like we look around and he'd be there, and then like we go to the tomato fields.
Just
and
walk
he'd be
towards
there.
me. With your hands
Just
up.
so-
Just walk towards me.
Yeah, security guard.
And he's an interviewer. You walk right up to him and say, here's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, you know, what kind of weird stuff we're doing? And sometimes they'll be happy to do that because they're bored out of their mind. Can you go to slide 10? Anyway, so I'll be looking forward to reading about your interesting practice associated with the restaurant, by the way. Okay. What is, so you showed us mostly, what is that other thing? Everything that, you have tomato field, you have the highlight, what is the other thing?
What?
No.
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think, yeah.
I can't tell what is from here?
Buildings, I think, from this.
It's cleared land.
What's that?
Cleared land.
She says building.
I
Yeah,
don't
there's
know.
houses there.
Okay, but I can't see what it is. I'm asking.
It's
what it-
cleared land with your, it's a housing development.
Okay.
The other one is a place that used to have food service. I can't remember what that's called. Yeah, yeah. It was outdoor and people all over Florida used to go there. And I can't remember what it's called.
You might wanna look that up, you might wanna, that might be one of your, you know, if you're gonna decide to build on that site, you might wanna use that kind of thing to bring back to, you know, was there in the past, maritime theme, but this was there in the past, it was, the next community, that kind of stuff. The planners love that stuff, so maybe not know about it. Okay, here, I have, my question is, you know, slide 15 and 16, you talk about all these records that you reviewed, but then there's this, you fall off the cliff again, you know, like, you said all these things you went and looked at, and you go to the next slide, and we also looked at these, so I'm expecting to see what you found, and then you go to another thing. You know what I mean, there's a real disconnect there, I think. You have this stuff, it's just in the wrong order. Because later on, you tell me what you found, I think.